Union Grove's getting ready for a potential onside kick. They do have one guy back deep.
Which they should.
Flag down. Did it go 10 yards?
I don't know if it's the 10 yards or the...
Just short of 10 yards by like a half a foot.
Yeah, because it hit the one Westosha player. That's... Watertown leads Wisconsin Lutheran 34-16. 3:41 left in the game.
But yeah, Williams recovered the onside kick, but he
did go far enough.
A foot short of 10 yards. I don't think you can get any closer to 10 yards than that.
So let's see who we have in here for.
It is still
Grove.
Nelson. He's talking to Craig as we speak.
Well, I'm looking. 10:36, 43-19.
It is illegal touching.
Yeah. Again, next week we'll come to you from historic Horlick Athletic Field, where the Case Eagles will visit the Horlick Rebels. Horlick clinging to that close score over Kenosha Tremper. Probably you'll get a final on that before we leave the air tonight.
So I don't know if I've ever seen that the ball get that close to 10 yards, they get recovered like that.
So 1st and 10 for Union Grove at their own 49-yard line. Trying to put this one away, Evan, with 10:36 to go.
And the refs are still discussing something, and Craig stepping on the field to try to, see what's going on.
This just was an ugly game all the way around because of everything, the injuries and flags, penalties,
poor communication of the penalties, and change of possessions,
poor mechanics,
by
the officials. I'm allowed to say that.
Well, being a former official, you definitely can.
Because that I was taught that was a stickler. Make sure that they understand the mechanics. All right, so first and 10 for the Broncos at their own 49-yard line. Matt Nelson in that shotgun, hands off. And I think you'll see a lot of that now.
Yeah, that was Walker there for Union Grove, and he did get a good initial push, but only managed about 3 yards because the Westosha defense was quickly there to slow him down.
Yeah, that was Walker. So 2nd and 7, as we're going to go under 10 minutes to go in our ball game. 43-19. Union Grove with the lead. Nelson gives to the man in motion, and he picks up a first down. And that is Walker, Austin Walker.
Yeah, Jared Adams on the tackle, and Walker's a guy. He looks like he's a pretty good running back. He runs very hard. Just by looking at him, he doesn't look like anything overly special. At just 5'9", 168 pounds, but he keeps his legs churning when he gets contact.
Making the most of his opportunity.
Yep.
As Nelson brings them out. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Handoff, second man through from Nelson.
That was Gursky.
Walker again on that carry. Nine minutes ago. Now we got a flag.
They haven't thrown a flag in a while. They probably decided they wanted to toss one out there.
Well, let's see. He threw it. He threw it on the Westosha team. So
frustration starting to come through for Westosha there. I didn't even see what happened, and now we get unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yep. Probably some words that shouldn't be used.
Yeah, probably said something to the official that he took offense to.
So 9:15 to go. 1st and 10 for Union Grove at the 22-yard line of Westosha. Nelson in the shotgun, hands off. Once again to Walker.
And you, as the former official, you can speak for that. You give guys a certain amount of rope and a certain amount of leeway that they can get some frustrations out. But there is a line you do not cross.
So 8:50 to go here.
It looks like Rarley's done for the night. Gursky's in there for fullback.
2nd and 12 as he lost 2 on that. That was Walker on the carry again. So it's going to bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 8. Two more finals to give you. Waukesha West rallied to beat Muskego 28-21, and Greendale beat New Berlin Eisenhower 34-14. Now on the handoff, it's Walker again.
It looked like Ackar pushed them out of bounds there for Westosha Central. Aker.
8 minutes to go, and it brings up 4th down. 4th and 4, and they'll go for it.
Yeah.
Get a first down here. They can really burn quite a bit of clock then again.
Well, they can't really kick the field goal though anyway.
No.
Their kicker's hurt.
Yeah. So on the keeper, Nelson, and nothing doing. Go over on downs to Westosha.
And the official is very quick there with the whistle. I do like seeing that in a game that, it's mostly out of hand. They could have let it go a little bit, but they were very quick on the whistle. It looked like Nelson got frustrated there. It looked like he was mad that they blew the whistle so soon.
Yeah. Well, with the injury, they don't want anybody else getting hurt. I'm sure it's called preventive officiating now.
Yep. And as a former athlete, you can speak for this, Dick. Sometimes we're our own worst enemy out on the field, and we need sometimes people to protect us from ourselves.
Final tonight, Catholic Central over Shoreland Lutheran, 49-30. Overtime final, Waterford ends up beating Wilmot 21-14 in overtime. Here's McDermott on the pass. It's complete. And that's Jacob Worth now with the reception. 1st and 10.
Very nice catch and run, and Westosha's going hurry-up offense here.
Well, they have to now.
Getting right up to the line of scrimmage.
McDermott in the shotgun. Has nobody back there. Throws it out. A kind of a wobbly pass. Incomplete. Was looking for Worth on that.
Devin Stinson on the coverage, the 6-foot sophomore there for Union Grove, and some of the younger guys starting to get into the game. The sophomores are starting to get in there for Union Grove.
Two finals, Indian Trail 48, Park 14. The other one, Horlick 14, Tremper 6. So Horlick gets their first win of the year, and it's a big one.
Good for Horlick. Had some adversity during the week, and they came through and was resilient and got the win.
So here's Westosha now, 2nd and 10 at their own 42. McDermott now throws it outside, incomplete, looking for Williams.
Stinson once again on the coverage there.
Wanted to get that short pass.
Yeah, get it in Williams' hands and let his athletic ability finish it out. He is very good athlete.
33 to go, 43-19. Third and 10 at the 42. Dermott throws it outside. It's bobbled. And just incomplete.
And no clear indication, but it's looking like it's going to be incomplete. No, it was ruled a fumble.
Oh, it was. Yes, that's why they're okay. That's why they're talking.
No clear indication, though. Again, we're not letting us know what's going on.
Franklin still leading Case 48-21. I'm going to assume that one's near the end of the game. So Union Grove takes over on the turnover. That had to be close, though.
Yeah.
Had to be very close. Nelson still at quarterback. Throws out in the flat. It's complete to Walker.
Brad Gilmore on the tackle for Westosha.
As we close in on 7 minutes to go. And it is 2nd and 10 at the 33 of Westosha. 43-19. Now the rush on. It's flushed out of the pocket, and they're going to throw a flag. Let's see here. This is I'm going to call it a late hit. What it was is one of the Westosha players pushed Nelson as he was getting up.
Yep, exactly. Roughing the passer on Westosha.
Yep.
And I guess the question I have, Dick, you've mentioned, and I've mentioned a couple of times, the mechanics of the referees for tonight's game, the officials. I guess now what would happen from here? They just review and try to, the head of official just correct the error that they made and teach them, or like what is the protocol there typically?
It depends. You can pick up the flag, but again, I've never been a football official, but I mean, relating it to basketball, sometimes there's certain things you can overturn or correct. And here Nelson on the keeper drops the ball, but he was down. We have another final, Evan. Franklin defeated Case 48-21. That's a final now, so Case will go into that game next week at Horlick Field winless, 0-3. Horlick will come in 1-2, 1-0 in conference. So 2nd and 10 at the 19 of Westosha. Down to 6 minutes to go, 43-19. Nelson on the handoff. Gertzke this time. And again, you see how that clock's going now.
Yeah.
Running plays. I think he's in a comfortable mode now where we're just going to run the ball. If we score, we score.
Yeah, running plays and those quick strike swing passes that are pretty high percentage throws. That's what they've been sticking with on this drive.
Behind center this time, the keeper by Nelson.
Did take a pretty good lick there at the end of the
He
carry
sure
there
did.
by a Westosha defender.
Yeah.
You don't like seeing your quarterback hit like that too often.
And you got enough. Got enough for the first down, and it is 1st and goal for Union Grove. At the 9-yard line of Westosha.
And another flag down.
Nelson hands off.
The umpire with the very quick flag.
Gertzke again. But a flag, which stops the clock.
Yep. Yeah, the ump was very quick on that flag there, whatever it was. Like, that came out very quickly. It's on Union Grove. No indication on what it is. The refs didn't even talk about it. The ump just picked the ball up and started walking the ball back 10 yards.
So it'll make it 1st and...
I'm guessing it was a hold.